Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Sunday, November 1st, 2015, around 4:22 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's going to be a mix of sun and clouds today. It's going to be close to 60. Hopefully you got an extra hour of sleep. We turned our clocks back last night, getting an extra hour of sleep, but the downside is the sun will be going down at 4:30, but that's not good. But the next few weeks, I hear, is going to be above average temperatures and stuff because of the El Nino pattern, so there'll be probably a lot of 60s and 70s as high temperatures for maybe the first half of November, and it could be longer, which is good. Very good, because don't want the cold to come early, then the snow, then it would feel like winter 6 to 8 months or years than 3 months. Some news to report. The Kansas City Royals beat the New York Mets by the score of 5-3 last night to go up 3-1 in the World Series. Game 5's tonight, and the Kansas City Royals could close like the Mets. And the Boston Bruins beat the Tampa Bay Lightning by the score of 3-1. Bruins are on a good winning streak. And UMass Lowell Riverhawks beat University of Minnesota Duluth by the score of 6-3 last night. They split a 2-game series with them. And that's it on the news. My first video subject of the day is my monthly NHL Power rankings for November 2015. I will be doing power rankings for the 10 best NHL teams for each month of the season, and I will always do one for the NBA teams each month throughout the season as well. Now the power rankings for the top 10 NHL teams for November 2015. Number 10 for the power rankings are the Boston Bruins. They had some early season struggles, but they're on track and stuff. They've had a nice winning streak. Hopefully the Bruins could keep this up and stuff, because a lot of experts were saying the Bruins were slated to finish in the bottom of the standings in the Atlantic Division. So keep it up, Boston Bruins. Number 9 on this list of the top 10 NHL power rankings for November 2015, Vancouver Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks are having a surprise start to the season. They've had a good goaltender from Ryan Miller. The Sundin twins, Henrik and Daniel, are playing pretty good, and they are close to the lead in the Pacific Division. Number 8 for the top 10 NHL power rankings for November 2015, Minnesota Wild. The Wild are playing pretty good. They have a great goaltender, Devin Dubrovsky, and they've been getting a lot of great offense and stuff. Look for the Minnesota Wild to stay in the race for the Central Division this year. Number 7 on this list of the top 10 NHL power rankings for November 2015, Tampa Bay Lightning. They've been having a good first month. Ben Bishop in goal, Tending's doing pretty good, and they have good offensive power by Steven Stamkos, Ryan Miller, and a few others. I mean, Ryan Callahan, and a few others. Number 6 on the list for the top 10 NHL power rankings for November 2015, Los Angeles Kings. The Kings are back on track after they had some early season struggles. Jonathan Quick, goaltender, is tending that pretty good. They've been winning a lot of close games and stuff, and this is probably the year the LA Kings probably make it back to the Stanley Cup Finals, because they make it to the Stanley Cup Finals every of the year and win it. Number 5 on this list of the NHL Power Rankings for November 2015, Washington Capitals. Another solid team and stuff. Alex Ovechkin is probably one of the best goal scorers in the NHL. He's becoming a complete player. Brandon Hobie is, right up there as a great goaltender. They're doing pretty good. Number 4 on this list in the NHL Power Rankings for November 2015, New York Rangers. Rangers are near the top of the Metropolitan Division standings. They're having solid play by the goaltender Henrik Lundqvist. They have great offensive firepower led by Rick Nash and stuff. They could repeat as Metropolitan Division champions. Number 3 on this list for the NHL Power Rankings for November 2015, Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars have surprised a lot of people for this first month of the season. They have a great goaltender. Tyler Seguin's a great goal scorer. Jamie Benn led the NHL in goals in scoring last year. He's having a solid start. And Dallas could surprise a lot of people and be in the hunt for that Central Division. Central Division is a very, very competitive division. Number 2 on this list of the NHL Power Ranking for November 2015, Nashville Predators. Another solid start to the season. The Predators, they have one of the best goaltenders, Pekka Rinne, great defenseman, and Shea Weber. They're getting a lot of great offensive stuff by a lot of players. They're like a complete team. There's no big time power forward or sharpshooter for the Nashville Predators, so they get offense from basically every one of their forwards. And number 1 on this list for the Power Rankings of November 2015, the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens are the best team in the NHL right now. They started with a 9-game winning streak. They're getting contributions from everybody. The captain, Max Pacioretty, P.K. Subban, the defenseman's playing pretty good. And Carey Price, the goaltender's having another outstanding season. He's on track for winning the Vezina Trophy again, and maybe the Hart Trophy again. And that's about it on that. I will be back later on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter with 2 more video blogs, one about DX. And the third and final video blog of the night will be the return of the personality profile after a week's vacation, Paul Harvey, the late great newsman. And this November, on these video blogs, will be a November to remember. Great video blogs coming. And you'll be surprised what some of the subject I'm going to say. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a judo gun guy. Molly Rosenblatt, a puck certified box, and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart is so stunning, and she has nice legs as well. And in the words of Dickie Ackroyd, unit director of the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Bell More the merrier. Bye.